I'm going to shred the girls. I can't help it. Looks skinny, but this, yuck mouth. I'm not even gonna beat around the bush. I wish she would have been naked. I do not like this Party City bob. Beauty is in the eye of the beholder, and what I'm beholding is that you tried it. They did my sister so dirty in the close-up. It looks like she has a cleft lip. She's gonna kill me for saying that. There is a queen on the All Stars 10 cast that y'all mad, bitch, y'all mad. She's gonna give me. Girl, leave me alone. Please don't comment. Please don't tag her. Don't share this. Don't share. Why are Georges and Nicole kind of twinning? They might have a showmance. I don't know. Stay tuned, ladies. The girls are gonna whoop my ass over this video. I already feel it. The girls are not gonna be feeling me. What's the motherfucking tea, everybody? Listen, I'm not gonna ramble. I'm gonna get right to it. Yes, I lied to you. Yes, I'm a filthy liar. I admit it. I lied for the first time in my life. Yes, I'm on All Stars 10. And yes, I'm gonna take that fucking crown. I know I promised in my last video with Lux I was gonna stay out of drama this year, but then I realized that's exactly why each and every one of you tune into Mistress Mondays. So today, I think I'm gonna take it upon myself to review the All Stars 10 promos. And yes, I'm gonna fall out with these girls. Yes, there's 17 other sisters that I have now. After this video, hopefully I'll have one. Before I even get started, let me give my disclaimer. All my RuPaul's Drag Race sisters, all my All Stars 10 sisters, I know you're out there watching this video. Yes, the fans are gonna tag you. Yes, they're gonna say that I shredded you. Yes, they're gonna say that I'm a bully, and I will say this, I'm gonna have to co-sign that because all that is true. But I'm gonna give my honest opinion, so I'm gonna give the disclaimer real quick. Road of Wonder, MTV, RuPaul's Drag Race, Paramount, all the Drag Race sisters out there, this video is not for you. This is simply for the enjoyment of everyone who tunes into Mistress Mondays. This is for the family and the community. I have to do my due diligence. I have to do my part. Everything I say here is just an opinion. Everyone has an opinion. Who cares what I have to say? But you know what? I actually don't want to do this, but I know someone who will. Bring her out. Okay, before I get started, listen the f up. I know all you girls from All Stars 10 are watching this very video. I'm not making this to offend you. These thoughts are ELEANOR's. They're mine, not Mistress's. Mistress cannot be blamed for what's about to come out of my mouth. If you're gonna be easily offended, just click off. Don't even bother watching this because I'm gonna be honest. And I'm going to shred the girls. I can't help it. It's what Mistress Monday wants. But I'm gonna be brutally honest. That's why I came as ELEANOR, because ELEANOR is just, you know, a fashion expert. I mean, when the look is right, it's right. I'm all about the details, all about the mug, all about the hair. So if anyone's qualified to judge, it's ELEANOR. Let's jump right into the All Stars 10 ranking. Now, I'm gonna be honest. Some of these girls were looking very interesting, both positive and derogatory. Plain Jane said it best on Twitter. How did some of the girls' drag get worse? When I saw the silhouettes, I saw some girls like myself who were given Plastique and Valentina, and some girls who were given Silky Nutmeg Ganache, Stacey Lane Matthews type of teas. I obviously saw the promo, I saw what the girls were giving when we were there, but I haven't really looked at the pictures, so this is kind of like almost a blind reaction. I always do reactions on the channel, but I never actually get into ranking, so I'm gonna break down my ranking system. If it was absolutely amazing and the girls killed it, the highest ranking they can get is doing their big one. I mean, that's pretty self-explanatory. Either you're doing your big one or you are the big one. Either way, that's chef's kiss, top of the ranks. Just under that, she woke it up. It was cute. Like it's given like, okay, I'm gonna give her applause. She woke it up. She did that. That's like the second best. If she was middle of the pack, it's like, okay, girl, she tried it. It was cute. It was alright. Under that is like, she's not the worst, but she's definitely not the best. That's when you give slouch. When someone's slouchy, it's like, okay, girl, it's almost a chop, but I'm gonna let you make it. Last but certainly, actually very certainly least. Bottom of the pack, worst possible outcome. It's given nasty yuck mouth bitch. I mean, if it's given yuck mouth, it's a complete chop. Now, I'm not gonna lie, when I was looking at the promo and even in real life, I was seeing some girls who were giving yuck mouth, but I'm just gonna get into it. I'm just gonna fix my wig, adjust, and let's jump right in, right? Okay, so we're starting with the orange team. Now, the promo was divided in 3 colors, orange, pink, and purple. I'm glad I got pink. I think pink is a great color. I really do love the orange. I love all the different shades of oranges. I feel like all the girls actually almost chose a different shade of orange. It looks sickening. The actual girls themselves on the team it's a weird mix. So on the orange team, we have Deja Sky, Phoenix, Irene, Olivia Lux, Bosco, and Aja. Now, this mix sounds chaotic, and I'm not even gonna lie, before we went, first of all, let me say this about All Stars, and let me say this about Drag Race, period. I am literally the TMZ of drag. There is not an ounce of tea. There is not a situation that will not be clocked. There is not a rumor that will not go through my ear or my inbox. So before I even went to go film All-Stars, before I even got my call confirming I was on All-Stars, I was already hearing about the other girls going. Right off the bat from Orange Team, I have to be so honest. I have to be honest. I am forever and always Team Bosco. I'm sorry. That is my sister. That is my number one. That is like someone I talk to almost every day. I love the out of Bosco. I'm so excited for all the girls of the Orange Team has a lot of good girls. Okay, first up, we have Bosco. This woman, she is, oh God. She's the sister I always wanted, the mother I never had. She is the reason why I'm not afraid to just embrace my inner womanhood and present to you now as Eleanor Charles. Oh my God, Bosco looks so sickening. Her skin, okay, first of all, I never noticed how pale this bitch is. She's giving a little Twilight. It's giving Edward Cullen vampire. I don't know, it's giving like demonic fish. There's so many elements that make Bosco so unique. The body is sickening, the fashion is there, the hair is laid perfectly. Bosco, I'm sorry, she started off too strong. Bosco did her big one. I can't help it, I'm sorry. I stand. That literally is mother. Bosco did her big one. The heel, it looks like her ankle's about to snap in half. She looks good. She looks the good. She shut it down. The only thing, if I was going to nitpick, I would have loved to have seen her in like a glossy corally lip. I think that would have set it off. But I also still like the red. I think it's really crazy. Bosco started us off too high. She did her motherfucking big one. And I think on All-Stars, I don't think the girls are ready for Bosco because people think that I'm shady. Bosco is the queen of shade. Bosco is a messy, rotted bitch, and that's exactly why we get along. On to the next. I can literally gush over her all day. Let's move on. Okay, next we have Aja. Okay, they did my sister so dirty in the close-up. It looks like she has a cleft lip. She looks like, you know what? Aja, I'm gonna say this promo is similar to like Picasso or Vincent van Gogh. This artist's work needs to be admired from afar. Don't touch it, don't get too close, because when you do get too close, you know, you see a couple mistakes. She still looks beautiful. Aja looks the good. Aja is like the OG diva. That is a motherfucking queen. Aja is one of my favorite drag performers. Aja looks good. I love all the different elements. It's very, very different from everyone, which is exactly what I would expect from Aja. I don't like this leg thing. There's like jewels all over the leg. I just don't think that was needed because I think it looks weird with the shoe. I don't like how the tool on the bustle is just a different type of orange. It just doesn't tie in together. It looks like there's a lot of different elements coming together to make this one thing. I would still say it's serviceable. So I'm going to put Aja in, oh my God, this is gonna sound so shady. I'm gonna say Aja tried it. She did her, Aja tried it. She tried it. It was cute. It was middle of the pack for me. The mug, unclockable. That really is sister, but would I wear it? Not necessarily, but it's cute. She's gonna give me, girl, leave me alone. Please don't comment, please don't tag her, don't share this, don't share it. I still love you, I really do. The girls are gonna whoop my ass over this video. I already feel it. The girls are not gonna be feeling me, but the things I do for y'all at home. Next up on the docket, we have Deja Skye. So before I even jump into Deja's promo, I want to say this. I saw Deja post something on Instagram the other day, and it actually kind of hurt my feelings a little bit because basically she was saying that she let all y'all's little hate comments and nobody making no noise on her picture really like diminish her All-Stars promo day. And let me give a word of advice to not only Deja, but all my sisters, for everyone out there, any drag queen or even any one of y'all watching right now. Do not pay attention to likes and comments on pictures because, to be honest, and let's really wake this up, some of these bitches on All-Stars 10 promo, some of them bought likes on their pictures. I'm not reading nobody, and before someone gets started, no, I'm not talking about Lydia. There is a queen on the All-Stars 10 cast that bought likes on her pictures, but I'm gonna let y'all do the math. I'm no mathematician, but let's just say I have a social media team that keeps up with the algorithm and the analytics, and how, you know what? I'm gonna save it for Patreon, but let me just say this. The girls are buying likes, so Deja, don't get in your head about this shit. Enjoy the ride, don't have no expectations. If I can give you one piece of advice for anything in life, go into everything with no expectations, because when you have expectations, you set yourself up for disappointment and for failure. Enjoy the experience, know you look the good, do your big one, and you know, just be an all-star, be you. So now let's jump into this promo look. First of all, Deja is always mugged. The makeup, it's sickening. However, I don't really understand the color choices. I don't like the blonde brow with the black wig. I feel like the green in her eye is so random. It still pops though, and it weirdly enough goes with the look. Maybe it was just a color thing on the way they edited the photo. But either way, even with like just the color scheme, the placement and shapes on her face, Deja's mug, always sickening, always stamped. I like the silhouette, and the one thing that has been driving me crazy with Deja, the girls got gastric bypass, gastric sleeve. They're taking 5, 6, 7 shots of Ozempic. They're going to the gym every day, calorie counting. The big girls are going extinct. All the big girls are losing so much weight. And Deja's gotten a little bit tiny. Deja looks skinny, but my sister has stopped wearing pads. She don't wear no tights. She's embracing her body. Do you? Do your thing. You look good. The legs look beautiful. Is that necessarily what I would do? Not necessarily, but I will say I appreciate how the outfit really makes her look shapely. She looks nice. The collar in the back and the jewels is giving me costume. It's giving me when you want to stone a costume, but you're a baby queen, so you go to Joann's or Walmart and get the acrylic plastic stones. That's what those stones on the collar remind me of. I don't really think this hair goes with the outfit. If it was blonde, I think it would have been forgivable. But other than that, you know, I think you still look good. Your body looks sickening. The mug is stamped. I will say Deja Skye woke it up. I think it was cute. You know, she did her big. I keep saying she did her big one. No, Deja Skye, you woke it up. Let's leave it at that. I think it was cute. Next, we have Olivia Lux. Let me fix my wig for this one, girl. I'm not, see, here's the thing. I'm just gonna give my opinion. Please don't get mad at me. When I saw Olivia Lux in the confessional, the first thing I thought was this bitch is pumped for the gods. Pumped. It looks good, but she looks extraterrestrial. Like, it looks like she's not human in a sickening way. I love the white hair against her skin. Am I a fan of the actual hairstyle? Not necessarily, because I don't feel like the hair went with this look. I don't like the little headpiece. It looks like it's a broken necklace that she's stuck in her wig. I think that different hair would have really set this off, honestly. But I really, really wish that she had some jewelry on her arms or like something just to elevate it a little bit more. But what I think would have really looked cool with this outfit would be like a spiky ponytail. Other than that, she looks stunning. I love the concept. I love that she made it herself. So extra points for that. I'ma say Olivia Lux woke it up. I think it was really cute. I'm gonna give it to her because it's additions for me. It's like what I would do to clean it up. Not necessarily I would change anything. She did her, I keep wanting to say she did her big one. No! Olivia Lux woke it up. Next we have Phoenix. Okay, I just feel like there's so much happening low key, but I love it. Phoenix looks bodied out. I love the makeup. Baby, Phoenix is zainted. The mug is on, the mug is stamped. The mug honestly is kind of giving me Chanel, which is kind of crazy because I feel like when I think about Phoenix, I think about when her and India walked in on their season originally and she was like, prison, honey. Other than that, I really did not remember anything about Phoenix from Drag Race. So seeing her now, I'm like, oh, where have you been? It makes me a little interested because the aesthetic, I can see that she's an old school queen who's trying to like lean into like being a little bit more modern. You know what? If I was at a drag show and I saw her walk out in this look, I would tip her down. I would be like, she looks sickening, she looks sexy. Do I think it was super, super elevated to be her promo, especially like her first promo back as a Drag Race all-star? Please don't kill me. I love you, Phoenix. I love you down. I think you look fucking sickening. I think I just would have wanted a little bit more. Like, I don't know. Like, how does the Frankenstein pageant updo go with the sexy lace bodysuit with the Diana Ross satin coat? There's a lot of elements that I wish it would have been changed a little bit, but you still look the good. I'ma say Phoenix tried it. It was cute. That still is mother. I still love Phoenix. I'm so excited for y'all to see her. Phoenix is a fucking kiki. Art is subjective. The beauty is in the eye of the beholder, and what I'm beholding is that you tried it. Last on the orange bracket, we have Irene the alien. Okay, first of all, let me say this. Irene can literally do her makeup in 20 minutes. It is fucking insane. Is it the cleanest? Is it the most blended? Yes. Irene looks good. I love it. I love how different it is. I obviously would never think to do something like this for the promo. I like how she incorporated a different color. I like the black accents. It looks fucking sickening. I love the shape of her body. Everything, impeccable. I'm so excited for y'all to see Irene. I hope that she kills All Stars, but I also kind of hope she's the first to go. But only time shall tell. But in the meantime, she definitely did her big one. Irene looks the good. Okay, next up we have my group, the pink team. So we have Nicole Paige Brooks, Tina Burner, Carrie Colby, Georges, Lydia, and of course myself, Mistress Isabelle Brooks. Looking at our promo as a whole, I'm sorry, and I say the same, not even just a promo, All Stars in general, pink bracket woke it the up. We literally are going to fucking gag. Like, pink team All Stars is fucking sickening. Pink team, I can't even like literally put into words. He makes the rules. That's the reason why we're pink. The girls on the pink team are beautiful, amazing, beyond talented, stunning, and Tina's also there. I love how I have Lydia taped to the wall. That is so funny. And I'm stepping on Georges' train. Okay, I'm looking at it now. Why are Georges and Nicole kind of twinning? They might have a showmance. I don't know. Stay tuned, ladies. Let's just jump in. Let's just jump in. Okay, first up, we have Georges. I gotta give a shout out to my sister because she gave me my first viral tweet and the season hasn't even started yet. When I saw this was giving me Onaija. It was giving me mashallah, sister. It was giving me assalamu alaikum. Georges looks the good. Not to say it's what I would expect from Georges because it has a lot of elements that elevate it. If I think about Georges, there's only so many silhouettes she can do because she's so little. So to see her kind of like, not reinvent the wheel, but really push the boundaries further, that's a fucking winner in my eyes. That is fucking mother. The body is glossed up. She's wearing the Louboutin. I like how they edited it to fit her because her foot was so tiny the shoe was eating it up, literally. She's gonna kill me for saying that. Baby, it is literally muggy as fuck. She did her big one. I'm sorry. On to the next. Lydia B. Collins. This woman, she is one to watch out for. When I walked in the room on All Stars 10, I think I was the only one who really knew who Lydia was because I had just filmed the Villains Roast for Drag Race on her season. So going in, I had a little more of an advantage than the other girls because I knew to watch out for this bitch. The outfit is so sickening. She is mugged down. The hair kills it for me. I do not like this Party City bob. I'm gonna get her in a Wigstress wig immediately. But in the meantime, outfit, absolutely sickening. Although I will say, as a feather girl myself, the ostrich feathers on the headpiece do look a little plucked. They look a little thin. It is what it is. At least it's not chicken feathers. But I love the look. It looks fucking sickening. I wish she could have changed the hair. If she would have did a fucking nasty finger wave, it would have set it off. I feel like she just needs to be refined. She needs a mother to refine her. I don't know. We'll see. Considering her partner is Corey King and he probably helped her with this outfit, that explains the shortcomings. I'm kind of the same way. When she walked in the room, I was like, you literally just walked off the set. Like, what are you really about to bring? And then she did her big one, literally. But you know, I'm gonna say Lydia for the promo. Lydia woke it up. Lydia woke it up. If she made the changes I had, I think she would have did her big one. I'm gonna say she's in between first and second. I'm gonna say she woke it up and she's almost doing her big one. She's like crawling and scratching. She's almost there. Change the Party City wig and it's over. On to the next. Mistress Isabelle Brooks. Now that's why I came to y'all as ELEANOR. I'm not gonna be biased. I'm gonna be honest. I'm looking at this outfit, and first of all, when I saw Mistress's silhouette, I legitimately thought it was Plastique or Valentina. Hair, mug, body, literally I'm checking every box. Titties are out, nude illusion down, the hips are proportionate to the shoulders. First of all, everyone out there, ever since that nasty bitch Bob talked about my pads, everyone's like, oh my God, you need to fix your pads, you need to fix your pads. Baby, y'all are so used to the girls giving stick body, y'all are not used to the girls giving full-on, full-figure Jessica Rabbit, Miss Bellum Powerpuff Girl, Miss Incredible, full-on ass cut. I'm sorry, I look the good. The bodysuit, it's not rhinestone, boo. It's not the fabric. The bodysuit is fully beaded. The bodysuit, the corset, the neck piece, the gloves, the shoes, everything is fully hand beaded one by one. Literally, I had 10 people working on this. They did it in just a few days. It is fucking insane, the process of doing that. Literally, imagine hand sewing each bead one by one, and I'm still a big bitch. So to pull that off, mix all the colors, and it look fucking, I'm sorry, I'm not gonna even gas myself up anymore. If you're Team Mistress, drop it in the comments right now. Let's really wake it the up because that's as it should be. I definitely did my big one. And also, I had to come and show y'all that I was an all-star. Get into the shoe. Not only am I wearing literally a 7-inch heel, get into the foot out. That's giving straight up. The mug, the one thing I will say, no one will ever do it like me. Oh, I thought I was gonna say something bad about myself. Y'all mad, bitch, y'all mad. No, I turned it out. I did my big one, I'm sorry. Let's move on. Next up, we have Carrie. Oh my God, okay. So Carrie went for like maximum, she used literally everything. Carrie looks the good. I think Carrie is zainted. The Coco Montrese blue eyes are on. She got the Tranos glove. I like all the elements. I like that she's dedicated to going full on maximalist. I like how she incorporated so many different elements. It looks really, really sickening. For me, my personal taste, it's a little bit busy, but I think that's what she was going for. Other than that, she looks sickening. The wig is laid, the makeup is laid, the titties are sitting. I don't like the chiffon pieces on the arms. Maybe that's what's throwing it off for me. Because I've noticed a lot of the girls just incorporated so many different elements. Oh, I didn't even notice. The pink fabric is the only pink part of her outfit. That's Carrie. Now that I realize that, you tried it. The girls always try to be grand and not follow the color scheme. Carrie, you tried it. You almost got me. That's how sickening you looked. I was mesmerized looking into your eyes. Just for you not being pink, bitch, you tried it. Carrie, I'm done. That's a bad bitch. She showed up, she said, I'm wearing what I want to wear. I respect the hustle. Next up, we have Nicole Paige Brooks.
That's as sweet as St. Lucia.
This woman broke the internet for all the right reasons. They said Nicole Paige Brooks was the original fish mud of RuPaul's Drag Race, and I have to give it to her. This woman is unmatched, and this woman is also unwell. We both share the same name. We both are Brooks, and I'm here to clear up the rumors. I've seen Nicole talk about it. Yes, it's true. Nicole Paige Brooks is my drag daughter. I am the mother of Nicole Paige Brooks, so who am I to criticize her outfit? And I know what you're thinking. Nicole is 70 years old. She's been doing drag 40, 50 years. How are you her drag mother? The thing is, when I walked on RuPaul's Drag Race the first time on season 15, Nicole had messaged me and she was like, you just really, really inspire me and you are drag perfection. I just admire you so much and I aspire to be on your level one day. And I just simply replied, you know, you had your shot and you never could reach that level of success and excellence, but maybe one day you'll get there under my supervision. So to see her here now, I see she did not apply that advice, so I'm not sure if she necessarily is still my daughter, but she definitely is my son. Nicole looks so sickening. I like how the earrings match the pattern of the sequin fabric. I like all the elements. It looks really, really good. I love the choices in fabric. I wish that she would have done a different hair color, but I'm gonna say Nicole definitely woke it up. Nicole looks the good. I love to see everyone riding for the old school girls. Nicole is one of my favorite people and I'm so excited for y'all to see us cut the up. This woman is literally unwell. She literally harasses me and calls my phone and threatens me every single day. So I'm so excited to share her with the world. This next woman, Tina fucking Burner. I know the girls are gonna expect me to shred her. I don't want to say that I'm judging her on a sliding scale, but I would say the criteria is a little different for her considering what she looked like her first time around. You know what I mean? I will say Tina looks fucking phenomenal for her. And that's not, I'm not shading her. Like, I really am not. Tina looks the good, period. I love the feathers. I love the hat. The bottom of the pink is just a little weird for me. And also, she's such a big girl. I don't know if I would have necessarily paired it with the big feather hat. I just don't think the hat works for her. I think it makes her look even bigger. But Tina still looks beautiful. I love the glossy pink lip. She's given mug. You could tell she feels opulent. She feels cunty. And that's what matters, bitch, as long as you like it. I'm gonna turn it and burn it for her. I really do stand Tina Burner. But I will say, oh, I don't want to say it's slouchy because she still looks good. But I would be lying to y'all if I did not say it's
Slouch.
I'm sorry, sister. I'm sorry. Don't hate me. I'm sorry. It's just
Slouch.
I love it though, and I love you. You know what? No, Sean, rewind. I'm sorry, Tina. I'm sorry. Maybe I'm a Tina apologist. Tina, you tried it. I'm gonna say you tried it. Like, it was cute. It's growing on me. I just think there's some changes we could have made. You were almost inching towards slouchy territory, but we're gonna keep it moving. We're gonna keep it moving. I still love you. Next up, last but certainly not least, we have the purple team. We have Denali, Cynthia Lee Fontaine, Alyssa Hunter, Daya Betty, Acid Betty, and Ginger Mint. So let's jump right in. This is the part where the girls are going to rip me to shreds. I already know y'all gonna be like, oh my God, what do you know? You wore a body. Like, girl, it's okay. We all have our opinions. First of all, let me start by saying I love the out of Denali. That is my sister. I love her. For me personally, this outfit is slouchy. This outfit is slouchy to me. I'm sorry. I can't even lie and say I like the elements separately. And it's okay because people have different fashion senses. Everyone on the promo looked fucking sickening. Denali did her big one. However, there's just so many elements to it that's just not my style. I don't know, just the outfit itself just looks so like arts and crafts to me. The top is giving me anime, but not in a cute way. The shoe is like a fun gimmick, but it's just that like gimmick. It's giving me like, I don't know, there's just too many elements to it. Denali looks the good. The body is on, the mug is there, the hairline is gorgeous. I just don't think this is my personal type of drag, and I don't know how your mind came up with this, so I applaud you for it. I just would not wear it. I'ma say it's giving slouch. That's still my sister. One of the best performers ever. She about to turn it the out. But I'm sorry, Denali, you're my first slouch. But this next okay, next up on the docket, we have Ginger Minge. First of all, let me say this. I feel bad for her because y'all have absolutely shredded her in the comments. Ginger, I'm sending you my love. Stay strong. The girls are bitter. The girls are mad. And you know what? I'm trying to play it cool. I really am trying to not let her have it. You know what? Let's start here. Let's start taking it apart. The hair does not go with the outfit for me. I'm a fat bitch, so I understand wanting to wear a collar. You still went for it. I admire that. I think the top is just so open and you don't have any breasts to really complement it, so I don't think this works for you. The hair, I think it would have looked so, I understand she's Ginger Minge. Of course, she always gonna wear ginger hair. Yes. Cool. I think this would have looked better with a brown, deep, beautiful, like an auburn almost, like a Winona Judd type of color, and an updo. I think an updo would have really set it off. If you would have got one of the updos that look like leaves or flowers in it, that would have looked. I've seen Ginger in person and she has gotten so small, and I don't like that she's hiding her shape with this big bustle of like random tulle fabric. Just makes her look so big and hides her shape. I don't like this. And I'm not saying that you need help, or I'm not, you know what, I'm just gonna call a spade a spade. This is giving me yuck mouth. I just don't like her pose. I don't like the facial expression. They kind of shaded her because why in this picture they put some big ass heels next to it. I feel like she's barefoot, and I feel like not only is she barefoot, the bottom of her foot is probably blackened. She still looks beautiful. This outfit to me is just giving yuck mouth. I think that we could have done better and been better. I just don't get the concept, but I'm gonna move on. Okay, next we have Cynthia Lee Fontaine. I love Cynthia. Let me start off with this. Cynthia, I know you're watching, or I know you watch Mistress Mondays, but sister, I have to be so fucking honest. You know me and you love to read each other, so I have to set it off. This, yuck mouth. I'm not even gonna beat around the bush. This is giving me yuck mouth, and I'm gonna tell you why. The face is giving me very vampiric, but not in a sickening way. The face is giving me ookie spooky skeleton, is giving me Dracula a little bit. The hair is so detailed and big, I just don't think it goes with the outfit. If you were gonna wear something like the dress, I think the dress could have been forgiven. I think if you would have wore a updo that was like a bun in the back with like a big swoop, I think that could have looked really pretty. I hate when dresses have a super long, first of all, I don't like trumpet bottom. Trumpet bottom is when the dress is the same length all around the bottom and the trim of the dress. I like a mermaid, I like a tapered, I like a train. I don't like when it's a circle of fabric because it looks cheap. And also, that could have slightly been fixed if you wore a petticoat, or if you had horsehair in the trim to make it really flare out. That probably would have saved this dress too. I wish she would have been naked. If you haven't seen Cynthia Lee Fontaine, mark my words, she is the fucking body. I wish she would have been naked. You still look, you're still in drag, and that's what's most important. But it's giving me yuck mouth, but I still love you, sister. You're still that bitch. So who cares what I gotta say? I'm fat. On to the next before these bitches block me and cancel me. Next we have Diabetti. You know what? I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna just call it. I'm opening my third eye, I'm letting it speak to me. Diabetti woke it up. I'm gonna say Diabetti woke it up. I actually really like Dia's aesthetic. I like how everything she does is so different. I like the fake piercing in the front. I like the sclera lens contacts. The hair is really is different. The outfit, I just kind of would have expected more from her. Maybe it's the fabric choice of the pants. It just gives me a little costume. Maybe it's just the top is so short, it just makes it look like it wasn't intended to be like that. I don't know. I'm gonna say you woke it up. You woke it up, you look the good. I love it, waist up. Waist up, killed it. You woke it up, Dia, I live. Oh my God. Next up, we have Acid Betty. I am a fucking huge Acid Betty stan. I think Acid Betty is so fucking funny. I think that she is someone who does not mind being a bitch. I like a villain who is secretly a sweetheart, and that's exactly who I would say Acid Betty is. I think Acid is so to me. I think the things that she thinks up in her mind are amazing, and I'm looking at this and I'm sorry, I'm gonna say she woke it up. It's giving me like World of Warcraft cosplay tees. It has a lot of different elements. I think it's a really cool spin on the purple look. I'm gonna say she woke it up. I'm sorry, Acid Betty, she woke it up. I'm looking forward to seeing if Acid Betty shakes up the purple group. I think she's gonna be the one to just add that chaotic, dramatic element. Okay, last but certainly not least, we have Alyssa Hunter. You ever see something and you can't really decipher whether you like it or not? That's kind of how I look at this outfit. Let me start off by saying I'm a huge fan of Joshua Ponte, the person who made the outfit. The outfit is beautifully constructed. I don't know. I don't think it's something that I necessarily would gravitate towards or something that I would wear, but I like the elements. I love the fabric choice. I love the train. I love the sheen of like the two-tone fabric that's the cape. I love the velvet. It looks so rich. It looks very costumey to me though. It's not giving me fashion. It's giving me costume. You know what? Is beautifully constructed. Alyssa, first of all, the mug. Alyssa always looks painted. Alyssa looks like you would see her and she's just a bitch. Like in a good way. Like I like Daya, you are bitch. That's what Alyssa's giving me. Alyssa, you are bitch. Like it's giving me very sickening. I love me a Puerto Rican bitch. Alyssa looks good. The outfit is very well made. I love the fabric choices. I'm gonna still put it though in She Tried It. Only because it just gives me costumey. It blends in too much with it. I think she went too purple. I don't know. An interesting concept. To me, I'm gonna say She Tried It. You still look the good. I still love you down. I don't know. Not my favorite. Hopefully I didn't offend anyone too much, and what does it really matter what the I think? I'm just a fat, slouchy, sloppy bitch, so who cares what I have to say? To all my sisters out there watching, and for any fans ready to go jump on someone or leave a hate comment, we're all just people playing dress up, acting a goddamn fool for y'all's enjoyment, and we all put our hard work, sweat, and tears, our money into these outfits. We just want to be the best that we can be. We want to entertain y'all, and we want to look gorgeous for y'all, and I would say all of my sisters accomplished that in their own way. All of these are just simply opinions, and opinions are like assholes. Everyone wants to eat them. I don't know what the saying is, but either way, it don't even matter. To all my Drag Race sisters, all my sisters I'm competing with on All Stars 10, I really truly do love y'all, and it's been such an amazing journey that I'm so excited to share with the rest of the world. I think they're gonna absolutely love All Stars 10. To all my girls out there who are Team Mistress, wake it the f up, keep doing your big one, because I literally feel the crown gravitating and levitating onto my head. I feel like I am the clear-cut winner, so Mistress will win All Stars 10! I'm sorry. I'm the heavyweight champ. I'm undefeated, bitch. Every Monday is Mistress Monday. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Keep doing your big one, because when you do, I can bring you amazing content just like this. Drop a comment below. Let me know who you think had the best promo, and let's really wake it up. Who had the worst promo? It's a safe space. Say what you gotta say. And last but certainly not least, if you want to see me review All Stars 10 each and every week while it's airing, leave a comment below. Go join the Patreon, because I probably honestly would put it over there because I could be a little bit more unfiltered, but we're gonna see what it gives. Let's see what y'all really want. With that being said, I love y'all so f***ing much. Until next time, mwah, bye.
You are the big one.